Yeah, I'm gonna eat this banana right quick. It's a little green, a little bit on the edge there. It's not good for that. But so the weather got really hot, super hot compared to what we're used to. Um, where I live here in Eastern Washington, um, there's a huge danger of weather injury, either from freezing or from cooking. I think we're getting into the cooking phase. So I got to make sure my air conditioning, specifically the cooling factor, is going to be up and going. The fallback, of course, is air fans, but it gets so hot that you seriously can't even sleep without a fan on you. You'll you'll wake up in your whole body will be covered in sweat and all your clothes, everything. So gotta have that to look forward to. So yeah, it's a whiplash. Like we freeze and then we cook. We freeze and then we cook. And anything like outdoors gets destroyed. Um, so if you ever want to live in Eastern Washington, make sure you have a garage for your cars because the weather will destroy all the paint. It will destroy all the rubber, seals and things. It'll destroy the plastic. It'll destroy gaskets, all kinds of fragile components. Anything that has water in it, like radiator fluid, this is a high risk of expanding if it's not chemically predisposed to not freeze. Yeah, in general, it's not just surface areas and component level damage, but there'll be these cycles of water or uh, frost or frozen frost or fog or dew, DEW, which is just basically water collecting on cold surfaces, and then that'll freeze, and then the hydraulic pressure will destroy whatever it's wedged against. So yeah, I'm gonna say that banana peel, throw it in my yard for the potassium and other components and stuff. It'll not ingredients, not components, not constituents. It'll um, add value to the soil. So yeah, what was I talking about? Oh, temperatures. Yeah, temperatures. So people ask me, hey, why did you grow a beard? So multiple reasons, right? So in my family, we get skin cancer, uh, and hopefully it will protect my face and and fragile bits from getting the cancer. Um, who knows? Maybe it's too late. Maybe it's not related. Maybe it is related. The other thing is, because I work two careers, if I were to shave, I'd be expected to keep shaving, and that's shaving twice a day. That would tear up my face. It would cost twice as much money. Um, so it's an economic thing. And not only that, but haircuts. I used to be spot on with very high and tight military haircuts. It cost me a lot of money. Not just the haircut, but the tips and the time. You have to wait, or you have to get appointments, you have to drive, all this other stuff. So I'm basically in emergency mode right now. Just working really hard, getting things caught up financially, and I have to focus on, is it going to help me or hurt me financially? It's just on off switch. If it hurts me, it's off if at all possible, because it's basically emergency mode. It's like the Windows recovery mode, just essential functions. And so then there's like a religious component too, like different theologies and stuff will say don't cut your hair. So we can throw that in there. I'm still adjusting, figuring out that. I will tell you that if I get fleas or crabs or what was the other one? Lice or something like that, this is all going. No scabies or anything. That skin diseases or hair disorders, screw it. It's bye-bye. Why did I start growing it out? I was frustrated because I got passed over promotion for somebody that had a huge old beard. He had more beard than anything else, leadership-wise. So I just got frustrated. So there's the old saying, monkey see, monkey do. If for some reason you're people, you try to get employed with or get promoted by, they have a beard fetish, well, I mean, at least that's my interpretation. So there's a bunch of different factors and things like that. Back in the military, the only people that had beards were special forces guys or contractors and stuff like that. I kind of understand why they did it on and beyond the cultural factor. They're trying to blend in with the Middle Eastern culture or whatever. But there is pros and cons. So where are we on time? See, the problem with Alexa is you need a Wi-Fi connection. Alexa.
I'm having trouble connecting to the internet. Check your Wi-Fi network connection by going to settings.
So it's 4:49. That's why I want to know the time. I can't even ask her the time without a Wi-Fi signal. That's a problem. Just to know the time, you should be able to do that without a Wi-Fi signal. Can't do it, with that system. So, I am deep in the parking garage and can't tell the time like that. So yeah, I just want everybody to know, my fans and my frenemies, I'm still functional. I'm still making it. Unless we consider it a done deal too soon, right? Never know. There's a lot of things that can go wrong between here and there. So just be mindful of the weather. I obsessively check the weather. I use Alexa all the time. I'm like, Alexa, what's the 7-day weather report? And then she tells me. And I do that continuously and ask what time it is, what day it is. Because when you're on the schedule like me, the whole week is just a continuous day with naps. And then you collapse on the weekend from fatigue. Okay, I gotta go. Miss y'all.